all the people's appreciation that have been made.
The Minister of State for Gender and Culture, Mutuuzo, has said that the existing culture policy is outdated and heavily traditional, and there is an urgent need to review and improve it. This was during a consultative meeting to generate ideas aimed at improving and modernizing the country's culture policy.
We are looking at how to integrate culture into modern practices. We're also looking at the new era of digitalization and how culture can tap into it to turn it into business. We all know that culture was never a business before, it was a way of life. But now we are looking at the creative industry that is a major industry, an emerging industry within this generation, which yields a lot of money and resources.
There is need for the policy to strengthen institutional support in order to grow a creative industry that can offer more opportunities to young people.
Well, this is an area where the ministry, the government thinks that we can develop a creative industry that is employing many young people. But we do not have the institutional support, sufficient institutional support. So we need to strengthen on that institution. Where you people sit, we need to strengthen you. How do we strengthen you? How do we recruit more staff who are relevant towards revamping the sector?
That management of the sector requires a body that's going to run it. And luckily, the Attorney General had already recommended the Arts Council Bill 2024, which is being formulated by the Law Reform Commission. Now we know that our affairs will be managed under an organization that takes care specifically for the arts and the creative industry.
The culture sector faces planning challenges because it is regulated by multiple ministries and agencies, including the Uganda Communications Commission, the Ministry of ICT, the Ministry of Gender, and several others.
Regulation is scattered. For instance, let me use the example of putting up a performance in Kampala, a show, a concert. If you are to put up a concert in Kampala, you need permission from KCCA. You need permission from police and different levels of police. You need permission from NEMA. You need permission from now UCC and other agencies. And every stage of permit, every stage at which you are seeking permission, you are paying money. So as a result, the cost of doing business for creative people is quite high.
The culture sector comprises of all forms of creativity, including music, film, folk songs, and many more. Winnie Ainembabas Katire for UBC.